crazy. And this is not AI. This is not AI.
So overnight, the United States and Israel struck for the first time during this war Iranian oil infrastructure, and the scenes out of Tehran are apocalyptic.
This literally looks like an apocalypse right here. This is absolutely crazy. And it is now raining oil on women and children. Literally raining oil. Oil is in the rain droplets falling on everybody's head. Just imagine you go outside and it's raining oil.
Everything is on fire. 5 different facilities hit, to my understanding. Now, the IDF put out a statement. The U.S. has not.
See, we in America think we have all these issues. We don't. I've never in my life seen it this bad in America. So for anybody in America, because other people, some of y'all are watching from, other countries. Actually, drop your city in the chat. Let me know where you at. Let me know where you are right now, or where you live at, or, where you from or whatever. Because some people may not want to just share their location. But let me know where you guys are. And are you, in another country? But let me know where you are just in the world in the chat, because I can't just sit here and say, hey, at least we ain't got to go through this. Well, no, we're the ones causing this. We are the ones causing this. So there's no way in this world I can sit here and just be like, well, I'm glad I'm not over here. I'm glad I'm not over there. Well, I'm glad it's happening to them instead of us. It can turn around and happen to us because of what we're doing to them. Because here's the thing. They're going to strike back. At some point, they're going to strike back. So while we're sitting over here, not having to deal with stuff like this, in the near future, it can happen to us. So let's pray for Iran and those people, because this right here looks like a literal horror movie. So hit the like button and drop your city in the chat. Let me know where you at. This is absolutely crazy.
Commented on this. The IDF put out a statement saying that these oil facilities were being used for military purposes, that they were directly fueling the Iranian military. So taking them out limits the Iranian military response in the coming days, weeks, and months.
And of course, we don't have oil facilities all over the place like they do. So, depending on where you live at, it can't look like this. But at the end of the day, there are sleeper cells everywhere. And all they have to do is activate each sleeper cell and all hell will break loose over here. But the thing about it is, I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at us because we're the ones causing all of this. This is crazy.
Of course, we know there's going to be some civilian impact there as well. Iran for some time has had fuel shortages and blackouts.
Look at that smoke. Golly.
Only going to add to that. There's a possibility that, the Iranian people, this could be another spark to protest as they start to experience more of the fallout of this war firsthand. Possible. I don't know what percentage I would put on that. Of course, we also have the likelihood that this continues to drive oil or volatility in the oil markets. I mean, it's not just.
Wait. Did somebody just say in the chat, why are you worried? I'm so confused by that question because it has so many layers to it. Why am I worried? Well, one, I'm not worried. I'm concerned. But there is a side of me that is worried because where is all of this going to take us? Because, mind you, we're losing this war. We're losing. So we did this to them as we are losing. So I want you to think about this. Imagine getting beat up by a person that can fight better than you or is prepared in a way that you didn't expect, and you think you just going to beat the person up, but all of a sudden they start beating you up, but you get a good shot in while you land on the ground. Boop. Do you think they're going to stop punching you or kicking you after you just got that good shot in? So the country that is beating the hell out of us, we just got a good shot in and we did this to them. So even if they were to say, you know what, all right, we did enough, we'll back off, they got this shot in. So this is going to cause them to go crazy on us after already winning this war. So that's why I'm concerned. That's why I'm worried, because we're losing and we got this good shot in. That means they're not going to let up at all. They're not going to sit here and stop and say, you know what? All right, let's come back to the table and figure this out. Let's go back to negotiating things. No. Do you know how many Iranian people are going to die slowly? This is even worse than a bomb dropping or missiles. This is poisoning their people, probably for months. That's why I'm worried. That's why I'm concerned. And this is about humanity and not just about them versus us. They're still humans over there. Like, I don't care about them being in another country. And they didn't do anything to us. Let me calm down a little bit. Talking about why am I worried? Like, what are you talking about? All right, let me calm down.
Just the Iranian facilities getting hit. Just yesterday, a fuel storage facility at the Kuwait International Airport was hit as well. So I think we've seen oil prices already surge by about 30+%.
And that's another thing, a small thing compared to that. Our gas prices are probably going to go up to $6 because of all this. Because the thing about it is, when we blow up their oil facilities and refineries, they're going to blow up ours. Think about that. Forget about, some type of attack, blowing up a building or something that nobody might be in. They might start blowing up oil facilities that will make our gas go up to $10 a gallon. What are you talking about? Like, Trump is, and I'm just going to say Trump. I didn't vote for Trump. Trump is the worst thing that has ever happened to America. This is absolutely disgusting. And he's a pedophile
At this point, and there's no indication that the strikes on oil refineries, processing facilities, and storage facilities are going to stop anytime soon. So with the Strait of Hormuz shut down, pile this on top, I would expect to see additional volatility in that market.
Another devastating blow to Iran, another dramatic escalation of war. Israel hit oil depots, igniting a series of fierce infernos, burning fuel around the length of a street. The lifeblood of their economy, Iran is unable to defend. By morning in Tehran, locals complained that black rain fell from the skies.
And I'm not going to argue with this person, but I'm just going to respond to this one thing right here. The person says, why weren't you crying when gas prices were high and food prices were high with Biden? You must be new here, you little person. I don't care about none of these damn people. I have video footage, which we all seen, you just probably don't remember, of Biden kissing a damn child and the child is trying to pull away. Put a one in the chat if y'all seen that viral video of Joe Biden, old ass, trying to kiss a child and get close to a child, and the child is trying to pull away and he's grabbing the child. All of them are PDF files. All of them like tadpoles. All of them are pieces of shit. I don't give a damn about no Democrat or Republican over here, sir or ma'am, or whoever the hell you are. You might be new over here, so it's okay. But all of them are pieces of crap. I don't give a damn about Biden, and I don't give a damn about Trump. All right? I don't give a shit about neither one of them. I just need to say that.
This oil-rich region, the danger is of retaliation in kind.
We are not attacking our neighbors. We are attacking American bases, American, installations, American assets, which are unfortunately located in the soils of our neighbors.
And yet in Kuwait, it was a tower block
Look
that
at
was
this.
hit. So too oil tankers at the airport close by.
Target destroyed.
While over the waters of the Gulf, wave after wave of Iranian Shahed drones were shot down. Iran's Assembly of Experts has chosen a successor to Ayatollah Khamenei as supreme leader.
You know what? Y'all don't piss me off. Let me play this. Let me play this video. I'm gonna come back to this. I just need to play this because I'm mad right now. Y'all.
Germany, the hospitals is now closed. The labor and delivery is closed because they are receiving bodies. As of late last night, Germany hospital, they closed the labor and delivery ward. They wouldn't do this for 6 victims. They wouldn't even do that.
They're closing the labor and delivery ward. Why? Because soldiers are coming in there by the droves from being killed and injured. You can't even have a baby. You can't even have a baby because people are dying. So you having your little baby can wait. Imagine you going in labor and you're like, no, this person's over here dying, so you got to get out of the way. And you're like, I'm going in labor. Well, I don't know, do it in the lobby. What? This man is dying. This man just got his leg blown off. Shut up, lady. Imagine that. This is what's going on over here, over there.
400. These are the people on the ground over there, okay? This is the hospital. They have military contracts along with Italy. Okay? So please, just direct over there. I'm not here for views. I'm not here for likes. I don't give a fuck what you do. But take this information just in case there's someone, family member that they're trying to contact. Just pass that information along. I'm here to help. Or at least try to help, okay? Bye.
This is absolutely crazy.
To reveal his identity, one front runner is his son, Mushtaba.
All right, so they're looking for a new leader right
Target
here.
destroyed.
While over the waters of the Gulf, wave after wave of Iranian Shahed drones were shot down. Iran's Assembly of Experts has chosen a successor to Ayatollah Khamenei as supreme leader, but is yet to reveal his identity. One front runner is his son, Mushtaba Khamenei, another hardliner, another target for the US. And
Where is Bibi at? I wish America would stop hiding Bibi, because I'm quite sure they're looking for him. Where is he? And that's the biggest problem with this situation. He is not over there fighting with his own people. He's over here hiding out like a bitch. That's the problem I have. America is hiding Bibi from Iranians. They're looking for him. And they can't find him because he's already over here. Where's Bibi? Some bull crap. Find him and get his ass out of here, and then we can go back to normal. Do y'all realize that? If they were to find his ass and get rid of him, everything would go back to normal. Everything would go back to normal. Trump would literally go back to normal. That's all we really need. Find Bibi.
Israel, which continued its assault on Lebanon, claiming 200 militants have been killed. Local authorities say scores of women and children are among nearly 400 dead.
Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to hit the like button as y'all come in. Make sure to hit the like button. Hit the like button and drop your city in the chat. Let me know where you at if you have not already. Hit the like button and drop your city in the chat. Let me know where you at. Like, where are you? Are you in America? Where are you? Are some of you over there? Are you in Lebanon? Like, let me know where you are.
The sky of Tehran in Iran is raining.
Sorry for this one being louder than the other one. So sorry about that. Sometimes videos are louder than other videos.
Oil. An unprecedented scene after the destruction of an oil facility. Today, the sky over Tehran witnessed a shocking scene after one of the oil facilities was destroyed, sending thick clouds of smoke and petroleum particles into the air. As rain began to fall, the water droplets mixed with oil residues suspended in the atmosphere, making it appear as if oil was raining down from the sky. Dense black smoke covered large parts of the city, dimming the daylight until the scene looked almost like night in the middle of the day. On the ground, rainwater mixed with oil patches, creating an unusual sight that reflects the scale of the damage to the facility. This rare scene shows how quickly the sky and environment can change, as dark, oily rain fell from above while the city remained under a heavy blanket of smoke.
Let me show y'all something real quick. This is the problem right here. This is the problem. This is the problem. This right here is a damn problem. If we fix this problem, everything else would go back to normal. This is the damn problem right here. This is the problem. This is the problem. If we find this son of a bitch, everything will go back to normal. Where is he? Find this son of a bitch and get his ass up out of here. Because this is a damn problem. Find this one, we're okay. This is a damn problem right here. Shit. Oh, hell is breaking loose because of this son of a bitch.
What's going on right now is that it's actually raining since the early morning hours. I want to show you something because the rain that's coming down seems to be saturated or filled with oil. You can see it's completely black. Everything on the ground is black as well. And if you look over here at this wall, you can see that the rainwater coming down here is also black. This comes after a night of really heavy bombardment here in the Iranian capital that also saw thick plumes of smoke over the city after those oil installations were bombarded. And there were massive fires also, especially in the south of the city. And again, this morning you can see that the entire city is filled with these huge black clouds that cover almost everything.
Today in Iran, something unusual happened. During the daytime, the whole country was covered in darkness. Black-colored rain is falling, and thick smog has spread everywhere. During the day, it looks like nighttime, as if a nuclear bomb had been used in an attack. As the war between Iran, the United States, and Israel continues, today, for the first time, Israel targeted Iran's oil storage facilities. Iran is an oil-rich country, and it has very large oil depots where millions of barrels of oil are stored.
Chocolate rain. Did somebody say chocolate rain in the chat? Come on, man. That's disrespectful.
Israel carried out bombings on these oil storage facilities. The visuals that have emerged are heartbreaking. The explosions were so massive that it looked as if a nuclear warhead had been dropped. The video you are watching is from just a short while ago. Even though it is daytime, the scene looks like night. Fire and smoke can be seen everywhere. In addition, Israel and the United States also targeted oil.
This is not AI. See, the problem with this AI mess is starting to cause everybody to think the Epstein files are fake, the videos in the Epstein files are fake, the pictures in the Epstein files are fake. What America is doing to Iran is fake. It's starting to cause you to have cognitive dissonance. Do you understand that? See, everything is for a reason. AI is meant to cause us to not believe what we actually see. So when they do something crazy, oh, it's AI. When they are losing the fight and are looking like idiots, oh, it's AI. If something blows up over here, now over there, over here, oh, that's AI. The next thing you know, we're not going to be as upset with our president, as upset with our country doing stupid shit as we usually would, because we're going to just dismiss everything as AI. AI is making people stupid because now we have, because the thing about it is the way our brains are operating on a normal basis is that we want to believe something. All right. So think about that. We want inherently to believe something. And next thing you know, when something happens on TV or on social media that goes against what we want to happen or what we want to be true, we need some type of confirmation that it's not happening. And because of AI, when we see something happening on our phone screens or on TV that we don't want to be true, we now have the ability to turn around and say, that's AI. Now we're able to confirm what we believe, even when we see something that is incongruent with what we actually believe. That is what AI is doing to us. So now we can turn around and see whatever it is that we want to see, even though we don't damn see it, because we can dismiss it as AI. That's what's happening to American people. That's what AI has done. It's almost like a guy gets caught cheating, right? And somebody films a woman's boyfriend at a bar or something. Now he can turn around and say, oh, that's AI. That wasn't me. And the woman is going to be like, I caught you cheating. And he's going to be like, babe, that's AI. Come on now, that's AI. Would I be over at this bar with this woman? It's AI. And now the woman is going to be like, and not believe it, because guess what? She doesn't want to believe it because she wants him to be a good man. She doesn't want him to be cheating on her. So he could turn around and cause her to have cognitive dissonance and take him back simply because she wants it to be AI. This was happening with all of us. We want stuff to be fake. Therefore, it's fake. This shit is bad, y'all. This is psychological warfare happening right in front of us.
Refineries located in Iran today. After these strikes,
and yes, this particular video is AI because it's a cartoon. So yes, some things are AI.
thick black clouds formed in the sky, and black-colored rain was also reported in several places. These strikes are being considered very harmful to the environment. These dangerous black clouds could also spread to neighboring countries and cause serious damage to the environment.
After the American imperialists and Israeli Zionist terrorist forces bombed the oil and fuel refinery in Iran last night, Iran was like, anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you do, I do better than you. Let me present to you Haifa Oil Refinery.
See, they're retaliating already. I want y'all to think, no matter who needs this oil, oil is blowing up all over the place. Iran and now there. Our gas prices are going to end up being $10 a damn gallon. Folks ain't even going to be able to go to work. And you ain't going to be able to catch an Uber because Uber is probably going to be like, man, I'm not driving all the way over there. Gas prices are too much. And imagine you can't catch an Uber nowhere. Imagine Uber and Lyft shuts down because gas prices are too high for Uber and Lyft. No more Uber Eats. No more Grubhub. No more ways to get. And y'all think this is damn okay? Look at that shit. They're having an oil blowing up war now. They're just going around blowing up oil refineries everywhere. And y'all think this shit is funny. Not y'all, but some people.
Insane images out of Tehran where the oil from those oil tanks has somehow flowed into this waterway.
Everybody hit the like. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
Water to these trees and also function as drainage. A lot of people misidentified this as sewers and said the oil was flowing into the sewers of Tehran. That is not the case. Tehran is actually a very beautiful city, as you can see from this photograph. Trees lining the streets like nonstop. It's such a gorgeous city that's being destroyed. And these trees are now catching on fire. This is a marvel of pre-modern engineering that conserves water and preserved green in a megalopolis, a massive city. They channel snowmelt from the north to the south of Tehran. They carry rainwater away. But honestly, the greenery in Tehran kind of reminds me of Mexico City.
This is really bad, man. And I don't want to sound selfish where people are over there dying, including our soldiers. And I'm sitting over here complaining about gas prices. I know it's way bigger and more important and more horrifying than gas being high. I get it. So, because I don't want to sound like that's the only thing I'm concerned about or upset about. I'm upset about this whole thing. Oh, yeah. It looks like a horror movie.
نابود کرد.
Somebody says no one knows who's winning anything. Who gives a damn? Who gives a damn who's winning? I don't care. I want us to mind our own damn business and stop going to these foreign ass countries in the Middle East, fucking with them when they ain't did nothing to us. We did it to Iraq. We did it to Afghanistan. We did it to Libya. Who else did we do it to? Like, why do we keep doing this? They can't hurt us, but we keep going over there messing with them. Iran didn't do shit to nobody. Love and compassion. Thank you for this. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm just here trying to inform my audience, man.
We have some breaking news. Iran has taken it a step further with the psychological warfare, and it seems to be working. According to Israeli media reports, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard has sent a message to Israelis' phones, urging them to leave the country. No shelter can provide safety. The message stated, the last American radar systems in the region have been destroyed.
So, what is about to happen potentially is they're going to just get rid of IHOP, I would say. I don't know what to say about that because there's innocent women and children in IHOP also. But they still have the same disgusting belief system. So I don't know what to say about that, but I don't know what to say about that. I'll just stay there. I just want them to get BB, but BB ass is somewhere else and they can't find them. If they find BB, all this stuff would just go away. So let me know what y'all think about this part right here, because this is crazy. Hit a like button, hit a like button, hit a like button, hit a like button, hit a like button.
Iran has taken it a step further with the psychological warfare, and it seems to be working. According to Israeli media reports, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard has sent a message to Israelis' phones, urging them to leave the country. No shelter can provide safety. The message stated, the last American radar systems in the region have been destroyed. Your government leaders are lying to you. Leave the country. Missiles are on their way. No shelter can provide safety. Islamic Revolutionary Guard.
Can you imagine you get a letter or some type of announcement from another country that says, leave your country? And they're walking? And they're walking? You're welcome, Jenny. I appreciate you so much for simply saying that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for seeing me. Because like a lot of people want to hear about Charlie Kirk and Erica Kirk, but I'll get back to that. But I can't just sit here and just go back and keep talking about Charlie Kirk and Erica Kirk and how Erica Kirk said this and said that with all of this going on. I can't. I have to speak on this because at this particular point, who gives a shit about Erica Kirk? You see what I'm saying? I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that or whatever, but this is the most important thing right here. They are walking out of their own country. How do you walk out of a damn country? Like they're walking. They're not even riding bikes. They're not even driving cars. They're freaking walking. Like walking out of your country is crazy.
Country, missiles.
But just imagine if you hear this. This is what's happening. This is crazy. Hey, all right, we got to leave the country, and you just get in your car trying to leave the country in a car or on foot.
Iran has taken it a step further with the psychological warfare, and it seems to be working. According to Israeli media reports, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard has sent a message to Israelis' phones.
So Iran sent this to their phones. So you just look at your phone and all of a sudden you look at your phone and it says, leave the country because we about to blow the shit up. And you're like, wait, when? Like what? What? Leave the damn country. We about to blow the whole shit up. Like what? See, IHOP, because I'm not even going to say their names, is a very small country. So they can literally just blow the whole shit up. Let's see. How big is...
Israel is a relatively small country, about 8,522 to 8,630 square miles in area. It's roughly 290 miles long and up to 85 miles wide, similar in size to the U.S. state of New Jersey.
IHOP is the size of damn New Jersey, not even Texas, not even California. They're the size of New Jersey. IHOP is smaller than Texas. So they can just blow the whole shit up and be like, boom, we're done. This is what is about to happen. And I don't know how to feel about it because the whole people, all those people, they all, as far as I know, I might be wrong when I say all, but the country or those people or that culture or however you want to say it, they study a certain way of life that teaches them that they are the only ones that belong here and everybody else is goyim. And we are like cattle and they over there like smashing tadpoles, if you know what I mean, having relationships with tadpoles and shit. So I don't know what to think about it because if all of them get like, you know, I don't know, but it's still innocent people there. So I can't just turn around and say good. No, there's innocent people there. But if they all believe in, you know, something crazy, I don't know, man. It's a lot. There's a lot of feelings just going through me.
Urging them to leave the country. No shelter can provide safety. The message stated, the last American radar systems in the region have been destroyed. Your government leaders are lying to you. Leave the country. Missiles are on their way. No shelter can provide safety. Islamic Revolutionary Guard.
Let me put this on a big screen. I need y'all to just stop for a second and just think about it. Thousands of women and children are walking across a desert just with a backpack on, whatever you can take out the house, just walking across a freaking desert, y'all, because your country is about to get blown up. Bro, this is crazy. Israel now, people are running away from their homes. This is absolutely crazy. So in one place, oil is literally just raining down on people's heads. In another place, people are walking across a freaking whatever the hell this is, desert or whatever the hell. Walking, y'all. Walking, not driving, walking. This is absolutely nuts. All because of Donald Trump's dumb, stupid ass.
And that video claims it is of Israelis who are on occupied land, who are fleeing because of the mass text they receive. Basically, the claim is saying that Israelis in a certain region all receive mass text on their phones telling them to get out, that U.S. defense systems has been destroyed and there's no safety. I went looking, I couldn't find any proof of it, but what I did find is that apparently Iranians have done the same thing, and they did the same thing in January. During the last war, Iranians did the same thing. So I don't know if this is from that time or if they've done it again and Israel has refused to confirm.
The U.S. struck a Iranian desalination plant, and if you don't know, the Middle East is entirely dependent.
Shout out to Ian Carroll. He makes great content. So shout out to Ian Carroll. I think he went live last night, and I got a little part of it that was important to what we're talking about today. They're now blowing up water centers, water places. So it's not just oil, water also.
On desalination plants for their water. And so striking a desalination plant is a strong escalation from military targets to overtly civilian targets that will inherently kill probably thousands of people. And it's a dangerous escalation, as we're going to discuss, because the allied countries are far more vulnerable to this form of attack than Iran is.
Healing is sweeping the country. This just in, a new way of healing is sweeping the country, and it's a card game called Like Mother, Like Daughter. This game is powerful.
My favorite question was, if you could parent me all over again, what would you change? This card game has a mother deck and a daughter deck, so we both have questions for each other.
These are some good questions.
Do you think I'm a people pleaser? If so, where did I get this trait from?
This card game actually helped my marriage, and the questions showed me that I still had unresolved issues with my mom, and I was taking them out on my husband.
If you don't do anything else, buy this card game. You won't regret it. Click the link below.
Like mother, like daughter, we are the same. You'll see when we play this game.
As we talk about this war in Iraq and this war all over the world, as this war in the White House, the one war we have to make sure that we can keep a hold of is a war inside of our own homes and inside of our own brains. A lot of us are watching all of this stuff and getting traumatized. It's important for us to see what's going on the other side of the world because it can affect us. But the one thing we have to focus on is our own households. And for some of you, your kid is at war with you, and you are at war with your own kid because your daughter doesn't understand you, or your mother is acting in a way that is making it where it's difficult for you to just deal with your own marriage, because a lot of us, we deal with childhood trauma and what our mother did to us, what our mother made us feel, how our mothers made us feel, how our mothers treated us. Because a lot of times for some of you, and put a 1 in the chat if this is you, a lot of our mothers were the first person to verbally and physically abuse us. You know, the whoopings, the demeaning talk. Your mother, for some of you, was the first person that made you feel like you were not good enough. So you as an individual, and put a 1 in the chat if this is you, you as an individual may be having or dealing with a war inside of yourself with feeling like you're good enough or feeling like nobody's ever going to want to be with you. And if your mother didn't love you, if your mother didn't protect you, how can a man come in that doesn't even know you protect you? And it may not even compute in your brain. But if you were to somewhat reverse engineer your own life and sit down with your mom or, you know, your daughter and reverse engineer all this trauma and just kind of like unwind all of the trauma, now the war inside of you and or the war inside of your home, because some of y'all are married and your wife is always acting out in certain situations, and in your mind you're just like, yo, I'm trying to keep this marriage together, but I don't know what's wrong with her. It's not what's wrong with her, it's what happened to her. Some of us men, we're emotionally unavailable because our mothers or fathers were emotionally unavailable, and now we're in a marriage, we're in a relationship, and our wives or women are wanting us to open up to them, but we don't know how because our childhood was so chaotic where we rather just keep ourselves because, like, emotionally, we don't have another gear except for this one gear because that's all we were taught. So the way we fix our inner war, the way we fix the war in our household is to play a game that will actually help us and cause everybody to, in a positive way, be more outgoing in talking about this trauma that we all have went through, that we all are going through right now. Some of you can be better mothers if you were to deal with your mother, but some of you are afraid of your mothers. Some of you are 35 years old and you're horrified of your own mother, and you're a grown-ass woman. And because you're horrified of your own mother, you can't be the best mother you can be because you're literally a scared little girl inside of a 30-year-old or 40-year-old woman's body. And you're dealing with you're dealing with somebody else's trauma because your mother's mother traumatized your mother. But this is a way to break the actual cycle where you can be a better mother for your own kid. Because some of you don't know what you're doing wrong because you refuse to listen to anybody's input due to the fact that you never had anybody listen to your input. So this is a way to listen to your daughter's input, listen to your mother's input, listen to your husband's input. So click the link under this video, click the link in the chat, or if you're watching on your TV, hit the QR code on the TV screen with your phone and get your mother-daughter card game. Whether you're a husband and you have a wife, get the card game so your wife can play the game with her mother. If you are a husband with a wife, get this card game so your wife can play the card game with your kid. Get this card game that will keep you from imploding like these oil refineries are. See, there's a dark smoke over your own household. It's not just these oil refineries in Iran. There's a dark cloud over your own household. And it's coming from here. It's coming from your resentment. It's coming from your childhood trauma. It's coming from your maladaptive issues that you had growing up. A lot of us are still little boys and little girls that don't necessarily know how to operate as adults. Hit the link and get your mother-daughter card game and heal from your own inner war. Because we can't focus on nothing else until we start fixing our own shit. All right. I know that was a little long-winded, but it needs to be said. Let's get back to the outer war that is happening outside of us compared to the war that is inside of us. Get back to Ian Carroll.
Bahrain is nearly 100% reliant on desalination water. Qatar, heavily reliant. UAE, heavily reliant. Saudi Arabia, heavily reliant on desalination. Israel is also quite reliant on desalination plants. And so we've already seen how the Allied interceptor stockpile has been greatly degraded, and interceptions are way down. So Iran is hitting way more targets now and has all these drones that can destroy things like desalination plants. And all of the allied Middle Eastern nations' desalination infrastructure is just wide open if Iran wants to retaliate in kind. And so by opening the door to hitting water facilities, the US and Israel have just sort of laid their allies wide the fuck open to some really horrendous retaliation if Iran chooses to do so. And
see, the thing about it is, like Ian is saying, Iran is not going to affect our facilities because they can't get over here. We're not in the Middle East. They're going to affect America's allies' oil facilities, water treatment plants. So next thing you know, the ally of America is no longer the ally of America because of what America is causing the non-ally to do to America's ally. It's kind of like somebody that you work with. Since you're the supervisor, they can't get you fired, but your friend that is your subordinate is going to be affected by the other person that you're affecting. So you are harassing somebody at your job and you're the supervisor, so they can't do nothing about you. And they turn around and go to HR on your friend that you're the supervisor of. Now your friend is like, yo, what are you doing? You're getting me affected. You're going to get me fired because you keep harassing my coworker. That's what America is doing. Oh, damn. We just got 6 people to buy the mother-daughter card games. I just want to say thank y'all so much. I don't think I've ever had that many people just buy boom, 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 that fast. So I want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To the people who just bought my mother-daughter card game, thank you. I appreciate it. And your family members, thank you also, because this isn't just supporting me. This is supporting you. This is an asset, and this will stay an asset for the next 10 years because other family members can play this card game that will fix their family also. And on top of that, there's 2 decks for the daughter and a deck for the mother. So you can disperse this out to different family members. Just take a couple cards and give it to your sister. Take a couple cards, give it to your aunt. Take a couple cards, and everybody in your family can be playing this card game simultaneously because It's 50 cars in this car game. It's 50 cars in this car game. You're not going to get through all these damn questions, because after the 5th question, both of y'all are going to be crying. So you can take 5 cars and give it to somebody else in your family and let them heal too, all simultaneously. So thank you to the people that have bought my mother-daughter car game. I appreciate y'all, and thank you so much.
And we've already seen, I believe, the beginnings of them doing so. Sayed, the Iranian foreign minister, Abbas Araghchi, condemned the strike, saying the U.S. committed a blatant and desperate crime by attacking a freshwater desalination plant on Keshem Island. Water supply in 30 villages has been impacted. Attacking Iran's infrastructure is a dangerous move with grave consequences. The U.S. set this precedent, not Iran. And yeah, remember that. Remember that when the Israeli propaganda comes out.
Hold on, I gotta stop the live for this. This is amazing. Elaine says, Mr. Lego, even with the war going on and I'm on a fixed income, I managed to purchase the car game. Thanks, and I'll keep you updated. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And some of you may say, yo, that's too much for a car game. Well, I want you to think about this, because I know some of you may be on a fixed income. Some of you may be struggling to pay your bills or whatever. But one of the main things that would help all of us in the long run is therapy. It's a way of changing our maladaptive issues, changing the way our kids see us, the way our kids see themselves, to fix our relationship with our kids, the relationship with our parents if they're still alive. I'll tell y'all a story about my dad in a minute that is helpful to a lot of you. Therapy is expensive. If you were to take your daughter and your like, if a daughter and a mother were to go to therapy together, that would probably like $300-400, and that's only one therapy session. This right here is at least 100 therapy sessions with the mother and the daughter, because it's 50 cars in each car game. So this is like 100 therapy sessions in one box. So yes, you might say, well, I can't afford this. Well, if you can't afford this, you definitely can't afford therapy. So, and I'm making a mother son card game and a father daughter card game. I'm doing all that also. So yes, but just keep that in mind. Education and therapy is never going to be cheap. There's people in this chat right now who has over $100,000 in school debt. So education and therapy is never going to be cheap. Just keep that in mind. You may say it's a card game. It's not. It's therapy in a box. Just keep that in mind. And thank you, like I said, to the people that have bought therapy in a box, because I promise you, your life is going to be so much better the second you start playing it with your family members. I promise you. So just keep that in mind. I know. I don't have time for all that. We all need to create time for our own therapy so we can fix our own emotional issues, y'all. We have to. Because guess who really needs therapy? Donald damn Trump. If Trump had some damn therapy, we wouldn't be going through all this shit with the war, you know? So yeah, people need therapy. We gotta stop and make sure that we see about ourselves and deal with our own therapy, because this is therapy in a box.
That we set this precedent. Our most moral militaries in the world set the precedent of attacking civilian water infrastructure. And what, to me, from my outside non-expert look,
why and how or who would be so disgustingly evil to start affecting the civilians' water treatment plants, where civilians are not able to just be able to drink water? They're not blowing up military facilities. They're blowing up water treatment plants. Women and children can't drink fresh water. Y'all don't want people to have water? You don't want people to be able to take showers without dirty water coming out the shower head? That's what we doing. Do y'all see that this is more than a war? Is meant to be hurtful? Shit's crazy.
Appears to be sort of like a little brother move of like, man, we're not winning, like, then we'll fucking kick over your water glass.
I literally just got bombed.
She literally just got blown up. I mean, bombed. Her house or apartment. She walked around in her nightgown on in her bed and literally just got bombed in the middle of the night. I want you just imagine that. You in your bed and you in your nightgown and your whole house blow the fuck up.
I literally just got bombed.
Yeah, shoes on.
Okay.
No socks on.
So far, they're all
in her nightgown in the middle of the night.
minor injuries. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, shit. And this is when we thought the war was over.
This shit is crazy, man. And it's all because of Trump and this son of a bitch.
Kazakhstan, all of it, Azerbaijan, Muslim countries. So
this is the person
India, China, Mongolia, Kazakhstan, all of it, Azerbaijan, Muslim countries. So we're coloring the world blue. So we're coloring the world blue. So we're coloring the world blue. You know what? The numbers, you remember people talked about Israel's isolation? Remember that? Israel's isolation? Pretty soon, the countries that don't have relations with us, they're going to be isolated.
I'm going to come back and do another show. I got a show to do with Sean Atwood. Put a one in the chat if you're familiar with Sean Atwood. And thank you, Elaine, for the super chat. Thank you. So I'm going to be on Sean Atwood's show at 5:00 today. Excuse me, Eastern time. So go check me out on Sean Atwood's show. I think I'm going to multi-stream over here also. So I'm going to most likely be on my own show also if I'm able to do that. So I'm going to be over there. We're going to talk about the Epstein files, Erica Kirk, and how all of this has a lot to do with the war. So y'all make sure to click the like button and hit the hype button also. I keep forgetting about the hype button. Do y'all see the hype button on this video? Make sure to hit the hype button because I keep forgetting to get y'all to do it. And for those people who are still looking for Erica Kirk content, make sure to click this link and watch my Erica Kirk coverage. So click the link in the chat. Everybody click the blue link in the chat. Click the blue link in the chat. This is my playlist for Erica Kirk. Make sure to hit that link and check out my playlist because some of y'all, what is a hype button? I don't know. It's just some hype button. I don't be seeing it myself. So it's a hype button somewhere. And I don't know where the hell is it, where the hell it is. I don't even see it myself. But it's a button that shows up every now and then, I guess, where you can hit it and it's a hype. I think you get 3 hypes a week. I don't know. YouTube is just trying to come up with all kinds of stuff. So hit a like button, hit a hype button, and I only see the hype on my phone. Oh, so it's a phone thing. Oh, gotcha. After the shows. Okay, so after the show is over. Okay, so do this. After this show is over, the hype button will show up and hit the button, the hype button, and also drop a comment in the actual comments under the video that will push it out. Okay. And while you're at it, make sure to click this blue link that I'm dropping in the chat is my Erica Kirk playlist and look at the videos that will keep you up on the Erica Kirk saga. So with all that being said, I will talk to y'all later. I may go live again this evening, but y'all, this is the problem. This is the problem right here. This is the problem that we all are dealing with right here. If we were to fix this, everything else will work itself out. This is the actual problem. Get rid of this son of a bitch, the one behind the son of a bitch, the son of a bitch behind the son of a bitch. If we get rid of this son of a bitch, everything will be okay. Find this motherfucker and we'll be okay. Because this is the asshole that is causing all these problems. Get rid of him, we'll be okay. All right. So somebody said they can't find the link. I just dropped the link. It says celebrity drama playlist. Click that link and go watch my playlist because some of the videos y'all probably didn't see. And I will see y'all later.
Healing is sweeping the country. This just in, a new way of healing is sweeping the country, and it's a card game called Like Mother, Like Daughter. This game is powerful.
My favorite question was, if you could parent me all over again, what would you change? This card game has a mother deck and a daughter deck, so we both have questions for each other.
These are some good questions.
Do you think I'm a people pleaser? If so, where did I get this trait from?
This card game actually helped my marriage, and the questions showed me that I still had unresolved issues with my mom, and I was taking them out on my husband.
If you don't do anything else, buy this card game. You won't regret it. Click the link below.
Like mother, like daughter, we are the same. You'll see when we play this game.
Why isn't this thing working? Oh, here we go. I fixed it.
What would it be? If you had one wish involving us, what would it be?
That we got along better.
Okay.
The day that you told me, like, I was so happy for you, my mindset toward you completely changed. I think after you had her, you realized like how hard it is to be a mom, and like when you look back at things that maybe like made you mad at me, you realize like, okay, well, that is hard.
Just bought this mother-daughter card game because I came to the realization that my issues with my mom are not resolved, so I decided to do something about it. Just played this card game with my mom and we both literally broke down crying. Here's the card game right here. Buy it. Every woman needs this. You won't regret it.
Everybody, everybody hit the like button. 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 If you got something to say, drop it in the comments. Don't be acting afraid. What? Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. If you got something to say, drop it in the comments. Don't be acting afraid. Drop your city in the chat. Let me know you at. Drop your city in the chat. Let me know you at. Drop your city in the chat. Let me know you at. Drop your city. What? Drop your city in the chat. What? Drop your city. What? Drop your city in the chat. Drop your city in the chat.
All right, I'm out of here. Click the link that's in the chat. Click the link. Watch my Erica Kirk playlist. Watch my Erica Kirk playlist. Watch my Erica Kirk playlist. The link is in the chat. Talk to y'all later. And drop a comment under this video and hit the hype button and the like button. Talk to y'all later.